Hi, I'm Richard Mugglestone. I'm the Managing Director of Midlands Rural Housing. We're the rural specialist subsidiary of EMH Group, and we help to deliver, manage and maintain affordable homes for local people in hundreds of villages across the East and West Midlands. This vlog gives me a few moments to update you all on how Midlands Rural is working through these challenging times. Like all partners across the group, we've coped well with what's been thrown at us so far, and I'm really proud of how Midlands Rural colleagues have reacted to the unprecedented situation we're in. I know that every part of the group is working so hard in the face of adversity, and that's something we should all be proud of. After over 100 days of lockdown, we're now focusing on the next phase of recovery, as we find ourselves providing a near normal service to our residents, but with colleagues working in different places and in new ways. Our priority throughout this time has been the safety and well-being of each other and our residents. We managed to speak to all of our elderly and vulnerable residents within the first couple of weeks of lockdown. And because we know our communities, we've been able to work proactively with our residents to provide the support and signposting they need. Arrears have risen slightly, but remain at a sector-leading 1% across all the rural housing associations. And this strong performance will put us in a good position for the difficulties that will no doubt emerge when circumstances change in the coming months. The majority of our residents work, but they're in sectors that could be badly hit when the government support and furlough schemes end. That's when we need to work as close as ever with them to help them to maintain their tenancies and have the security of a home to be the foundation of their life. As mentioned earlier, we're now in the next phase where colleagues who are the first point of contact for our residents, contractors and clients are safely working back in the office, whilst the vast majority of the rest of us are working from home and remotely. It's pretty much business as usual, but in a new way. And now our focus is on colleagues staying connected. ICT have done a fantastic job in providing kit, and we need to make sure we're utilising it to full effect. Great environmental and efficiency savings have been seen over the past few months because we've not been travelling hundreds of miles to meetings across the Midlands. But the face-to-face and tacit exchange of knowledge and information is crucial to the success in the way that Midlands Rural Housing has always worked in the past few decades. So we need to find new ways of embedding it through applications like Microsoft Teams, through FaceTime, WhatsApp group calls, and any other new ways of communicating, because it's crucial to the success of our business that we all know what other departments are doing. So we're working on new ways of keeping all of the Midlands Rural team connected. Our initial WhatsApp group served its purpose, but like all the quizzes and hookups we had in the early days of lockdown, the usage has lessened as people have got used to our new life. We're now trialling other methods to connect teams so that we're not silo working. Next week we'll see us start trialling twice weekly drop-in coffee mornings through Microsoft Teams and weekly Midlands Rural roundups with myself and other managers providing vlogs to the rest of the staff just to keep them updated as to what each team is doing and sharing the knowledge and information across the whole business. Keeping residents updated with how we're working is also a priority, and we're looking at ways to engage with them more so they can shape our services. This period has allowed us all to reflect on what's important in life. The simple things are what matter most. Our ethos has always been about doing the most important things right for our residents and the communities that we serve. And we remain focused on getting the basics of good quality housing association services right. We're determined to build the right homes in the right places for the people that are vital to the local community, to look after the people who live in our homes so they can be safe and have a base to live their lives from, and to care for our colleagues. Our well-being allows us to do our jobs properly, so this needs to be at the heart of every decision our business makes and will be a key factor in the One EMH transformation work. We've all found that home working has many benefits, but it also brings pressure.
Dad, is this right?
I'm just working at the moment.
Can you check this science?
I'm trying to do a vlog. I've done this in one take as well. Can you let the dog in, please? Where was I? Pressures of home working. We've all experienced them. We've all had the homeschooling, the technology issues, the space to work at home. But some of them really are serious. So we need to be alert to colleagues' needs and ensure that their well-being is a priority. The pandemic and lockdown has certainly seen people appreciating those that matter most in our society. We're hearing so many stories of our residents who are nurses, drivers, shop workers, carers, teachers, who are all helping so much at this time and finally getting the recognition they deserve. Crucially, the small rural housing schemes that we've built in villages across the Midlands are home to people who are helping their local communities to get through lockdown as they shop, care and provide and help for each other. There are so many good stories, and it's our job to make sure that politicians, councillors and villagers remember this when we go back to talk to them about providing more affordable homes for their area. We aren't just providing a few more houses, we're actually enabling vital members of rural communities to remain in the place that they call home. Thanks for taking the time to listen. If you'd like to know more about what we're doing at Midlands Rural Housing, then please don't hesitate to get in touch with any of us. And in the meantime, take care and stay safe.